YouTube, welcome back. Another video here on the channel. Hello, happy whatever day you may be watching this, yada yada. Want to get this out ASAP. Combine Part 1.5, whatever you want to call it, just came out. The Combine promo, that is. And they released some fire, I do mean fire cards. Specifically, these two top boys right here are the ones we want to pay attention to. Name value, theme team value, really good cards that we're going to be able to utilize and maximize coin making on this Saturday. Normally Saturdays were for Legends back in the day, Ultimate Legends as well. Today though, it's for Combine cards. Let's not waste any time. Again, utilize this catalog feature. I said it in the previous video. I've been trying to allude to it for a lot of you guys to take a look at just, simple sorting on this and seeing what average prices are down below each card. It's a great way to kind of just familiarize yourself with the auction house and gauge what everything is at in a rough sense. So, 96 overall, Ramsey and Bo Nix, both going for about mid 800s. Sometimes they'll touch in the high 800s. How you build those, you may ask? You need 93 combines and 2 normal 93s. This set right here. 393 combines, 293 any overalls, or excuse me, any promo, which is what we were sniping and prepping for and investing 2 videos ago, and then we talked about it, how to get rid of cards if the 93s didn't go for what you're liking in the previous video. So if you still have 93s, you can use them in this set here. I would highly advise it. Again, if you were buying them for under 80k. 93s, main page now, have skyrocketed all the way up to 105 to 110k because the Combine 1.5 part promo is really good, and you need 93s, as I alluded to a few days ago. So hopefully you didn't panic sell. I definitely don't recommend that in any way, shape, or form, but take advantage of what I'm about to show you right now. If you did and you're trying to recoup and recruit more coin. Accrue, not recruit. That's not a word. Anyway, 2 things we're trying to do right now is build Nix and Ramsey. What we're focusing on specifically, sniping these 93 overall pieces for as close to 150k as we can. That's probably more unlikely to happen. The main thing we're focusing on right here, this filter, 90 overalls, you will see these pop up in abundance frequently. Now, hoping during this recording we'll see a decent amount. But you will see these 90 overalls pop up for sub 30, sub 25k. As you can see here, going to my recent bids, let me show you real fast. Newest. We bought a Xavier watch straight up for 162. I said you want to try to get him for around 150, but there was none that had been popping up for a decent while, so I went and copped that one to be able to build one quickly. You'll see some other ones pre-recording what I was able to buy, 25, 26, 30k. They do pop up. You're looking to build 93 overall Combine cards for 150k or less, or sniping them for 160k or less, depending which route you want to go down. So again, 92 to 93, as the auction house takes forever to load. Come down here to the Combine promo. And if you're sniping these straight up, these 93 pieces, you want to get them for 160k and below. If you're building them, you want to be a little more stingy, and you need 5 90s to build 193. You want to get them for 30k or less. 30k times 5 is 150k you're putting in. 150k times the 3 93s that you either need to snipe or build. That's 450k embedded and invested into the set. Your 2 other 93s for any program that you want to try to find and snipe for under 90k. 450k plus 90k puts you at 540. Add another 90k, puts you at 630k to build Bo Nix or Jalen Ramsey. If you're curious what they're going for, again, I'll show you just in case there's some skepticism out there. Bo Nix right now is going for 881k. I'll say that again. 881k. Jalen Ramsey's 850. Bo Nix post-tax would net you 800k. Jalen Ramsey's about 775. You can build these easily if you just put in the time for sub 700k. Easily. And that's even if you overpay. Now, I wouldn't recommend overpaying for your 90s and your 93s, which you're trying to build. But just be patient. Go through this filter. That's what I'm doing right now, is taking advantage of the in-demand influx for these cards. You see here, there's one for 30k. I got beat to it. It's going to be competitive, but you want to make sure you sit on here. I'll grab this for 32. I don't really care. It's an extra 2K. I know I said 30K and under, but every once in a while, you can kind of let your hair down, let loose a little bit, and grab one for 32 if you see it. You need 5 of these 90s to build 193, and you need 3 93 combine cards to effectively build or contribute to the set of Jalen Ramsey and or Bo Nix, on top of the other 93s that you need, which are just from any program or promo, which, again, a lot of you may still have binder fodder that's left over from our previous videos, our previous days of investing. I want to get this video out to the public ASAP because I think it's super important. You guys need to take advantage of when promos have very good cards. Take advantage of utilizing the auction house and how high in demand cards are. As you can see on your screen here as well, I'm still keeping an eye on your 93 pieces and your 90 pieces for Roster Revolution. That's another profitable promo between Brandon Cooks and Jack Conklin. So you can kind of go back and forth if you want in between a little bit of a hybrid filter here between the NFL Combine promo and the Roster Revolution promo. But that is what you should be doing right now, guys. This is 110% the best, quote-unquote, method in the game right now is building specifically Ramsey and Bo Nix. They're super good. They're super profitable. They're super impactful for theme teams, brand value name. The Combine promo we knew was going to be good, and it has not disappointed thus far. So there's plenty of coin to be made simply by just, you can go on this filter back and forth, 92 to 93, 90 to 91. See what you find. Again, mix in trying to find your other 93s for sub 90K. Go through the different filters and programs that I told you 93s are in abundance for. I can show you real quick again, just kind of highlighting them. Football's Family's a good one. Ghost of Mutt's a good one. Genki Force, a.k.a. Icons, Ultimate Legends, Roster Revolution, NFL Combine, Redux, Legends, Team of the Week. You can kind of simply just go through here and go newest and see if you can find your 93s for around 90K. Again, shouldn't take you too long to find, but a lot of people I know are doing this, and you're definitely going to have to be patient. But the snipes that you do get, you are making hand over fist coin. I mean, it's actually sickening how much coin there is to be made. Again, as you can see, 2-3 days ago, these 93s you could find for mid-70s in my previous videos. Now you can see they've spiked all the way up to 105, 110, 115. It's was super profitable to invest. Hopefully a lot of you guys maxed out on your investments. I know I did. I mean, I made probably well over 3.5 million coins. I believe I just hit 68 million coins when I gave that advice the other day. Now I'm well over 71 and a half. So definitely take advantage of what you can. Hopefully you guys, trust the process and understand kind of where we're at in terms of assessing and analyzing the auction house. But I'm telling you guys, if you want to make coins, come on here, play with this a little bit. If you want my honest opinion, I think you'll find more snipes on the 90s than you will the 92s. I haven't found too many 92s for, sub 160. They don't pop up too often, at least from what I've seen, and I've been on this filter for about a half an hour or so. But definitely keep in mind and check on these. If you're able to find one in the 160K and under range, I'd definitely grab it. Again, you only need 3 of these to contribute to building one of the 96 master set pieces that you need between Jalen and Bo Nix. So, but the 90 to 91 specifically, these are what I would heavily keep an eye on. Kind of similarly to the Roster Revolutions, there's not a ton of them in the auction house, but when they do pop up, I mean, you're getting great snipes if they're popping up for sub 30K. I'm telling you, great snipes. You can make so much coin simply by just, being patient. Again, as I always say, have something thrown on in the background. If you're watching sports today or a movie or a podcast, or you're talking to someone, one of your roommates, if you're in college, your girlfriend, whoever, whatever you got going on in the background, you could still utilize that as kind of like keeping you half distracted while you're kind of, subconsciously doing these filters and working the auction house to profit your coin total. I mean, it really is something that I highly would recommend. And a lot of you guys kind of give me feedback on what you like to do while you're watching these videos or what you like to do while sniping. But you see here, 28K for a 90 overall, 28.4. It's a great buy. Great buy. Again, need 5 of them to build 193. If I'm getting them for sub 30K, I'm building for less than 150K. And again, you can see what they're going for. Main page right here, 93s are going for 190. Even if you wanted to, if you didn't want to build all the way up to Ramsey or Bo Nix, You could just build the 93s for sub 150K if you're getting them 30K or less, the 5 of them, and sell them for 185, 190K and make a quick 15, 20K every time you do it, if you want to do it that way. Me, though, I'm building all the way up because I want the Rams and the Knicks. I mean, them being over 800, 850K, almost 900K, is telling me that they're in high demand. They're very good cards, and I would be a fool to not take advantage of how in abundance people want them for various reasons, whether it be for their team, investment purposes, or because they have good abilities. And again, theme team, name value, as well as maybe they are meta, because these combine cards we knew were going to be good, and they have not disappointed. So thank you guys so much for the support still. We're still on the road for 2 1,000 subscribers. This is all I'm doing right now, guys. Utilize this information. I try to pump these videos out ASAP because obviously as more time progresses with this content being released, the quote-unquote methods could get watered down. And yes, I do air quote every time I say the word method on this channel because it's so silly what methods have turned into in this community. But nonetheless, make sure you have notifications on. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Here's one for 32K. I'll grab this. I don't care about paying the extra 2K. Again, I know he said sub 30, but what's 2K if I'm going to make 100K for the entire set that I build? You know what I mean? Like, instead of making 100K, maybe I only make 98K. It's not going to, keep me up at night spending 32K instead of 30K. So make sure you guys have notifications on. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. Make sure you're in the Discord. Those are probably the 3 most active ways you can, be one of the first people to see how we're making coins and jump on these quote-unquote methods ASAP. Take advantage of them. Get in, get out, get your coin, and not have to spend your hard-earned money on the game. So with that being said, if you have questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Please get involved with a like and a comment on this video. It helps out greatly get this video out to the public. And if you're not already subscribed, I would highly encourage you to maybe considering joining our family, because we are on the road to 1K subs. Links will be in the descriptions to the various platforms between Twitch, Twitter, Discord. You know what to do. And yeah, guys, make sure you get these coins. Again, I can show you here real fast if you guys would like in my bids just at how much I've gotten in the last probably 20, 25 minutes of sniping these. Obviously, this video is about 10, 12, 15 minutes long, whatever it may be. But we were able to get all these just in a short plan. 25K there, 26, 30. Like I said, haven't found too many 93 specifically to snipe, but I did grab this Watts for 162. You saw these 3 in the video, 32, 28, and 32. I've only been recording for, like I said, just a little bit. So you can see how quickly these can add up. And the reason being, guys, is that, again, as I always recommend, the 2 tidbit pieces of advice that you want to check just to kind of be a more well-rounded coin maker is you want to check the catalog, the tab within your binder, and you want to check select offers here. You want to check featured offers to see what's going on, see why prices are what they are, see what maybe you can kind of snipe and cherry pick for coins. As you can see here, they have the NFL Combine, a lot of different stuff here, a lot of different offers that I personally won't be purchasing. But you come in here and you see, you can click on this. What does this give you? Okay, 288 pluses, 284 pluses. You see here they got a 90 plus offer, 90 plus BND offer. Looks like they got some training rerolls here for 88 pluses. You just want to familiarize yourself with what's being released in the game. And just because you come into the store doesn't mean you have to, pull out your wallet, pull out your stack of cash and impulse buy anything. For you guys that are no money spent and know what I'm saying, utilize the catalog feature within your binder to see the median and the most recent sale prices for the most relevant cards. Come in here to the store and just kind of analyze, okay, what got released? What is EA trying to get people to spend money on? What is, being flown out of packs? Why are these so in demand? Are there really good store offers that we can take advantage of for the people that are spending money, etc., etc.? And as you can see here again, training offers. Looks like they do have 2 different between the Token Fantasy pack and the NFL Combine player for 12,500 training per. So that's all I got for you guys. Again, go back to the auction house one more time, show you what we're doing. If you don't, grasp the concept by now, feel free to leave a comment and I'll individually reach out to you. But you're looking for specifically 90s and 93 NFL Combine cards. Additionally, you need to get 2 per set you build, normal 93s. If you don't already have them from previous videos of investment, I would highly advise you to go program by program that we covered in previous videos, as well as this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form. And again, I'll leave it here just kind of showing what these high tier 96s are going for. Definitely take advantage of Bo Nix being 875K. That is crazy. As well as, where's Jalen Ramsey? Jalen Ramsey being 863K. So thank you guys for watching. Take care. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, boys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.